Hello my friends, Amner Hunter here from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. Let's check out the brand new version of this saturation plugin by the company United Plugins. It's called FrontDAW and the new version is the version 3, right? The previous version only had 3 saturation modes or sections. This one has 5, sorry. So 2 more types of saturation in this new plugin. Let's read and check out the website here. FrontDAW, turn your DAW mixer into an analog disc. The digital world, with its clarity and accuracy, lacks some vibe from the old times. This is why English producer and remixer Greg Brimson, also a United Plugins powered artist, approached us with his idea for a dream plugin. Create a front door for every plugin and call it FrontDAW. So yeah, every track would have a true analog input. Thanks to him, you can turn up your DAW mixer into a real analog console. The purpose is to put it like at the beginning of the signal chain, right? Like in the old school with real consoles, right? Where if you hit the input at a certain point, you would start to saturate the signal, right? So let's check out more here. So 5 types of saturation: BR, MG, US, CL, GE. Buttons represent 3 types of analog circuits you may choose from. BR represents classic fat British consoles. US stands for legendary punchy American style. Switching to GE will give you a velvet sounding vintage German tube console. The newly added MG and CL buttons represent magnetic tape and clip saturation. Okay, so we have the main saturation modules or modes here. The Mojo, this is the main control. Turning the Mojo knob lets you decide the amount of saturation your track gets. The effect is rather subtle and gentle because FrontDAW is intended to be used on many tracks simultaneously. You don't want your mix to be dirty, do you? Well, sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. But yeah, I understand that if you put small amounts of saturation across all of the tracks in a song, it's gonna all of the sum of those saturations are gonna add up, of course, right? Big time. Saturation every track, all right, as every track different with VARM, variable analog random modeling technology. That's the technology they used to emulate this saturation and to create this algorithm. So before we begin with the sounds of this plugin, my friend, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunter.com. I have some additional freebies for you, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks, some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out this channel. I also have a main channel, Amner Hunter, which I upload mainly with free resources. Also on my blog, you can find that information. So all of the links are gonna be in the video description and first comment, right? Okay, so let's go here to the DAW and check out the FrontDAW version 3, all right? So let's check it out here on drums. First, so you have an input, output, a high-pass filter, and the Mojo main control here. Oversampling as well, up to 8x. So these drums are kind of like flat, sterile, digital. So let's add some. Okay, very subtle. Sorry, I had it off. Yeah, we have some saturation there. We can compensate. High pass filter. Let's see if we drive the input. Nice. We have more saturation. I like to do this often, where I feed the plugin with more signal coming from the input and I get more saturation. Of course, this is not like the usual workflow I know of these plugins, but anyway. Before, let's add the other second saturation. Before. US. Okay, clean. You can notice the saturation in the kick drum and snare especially. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's definitely subtle because I need to increase it a lot. Okay, this is the German type of saturation. Alright, let's also test it on this bass that is also kinda sterile, kinda digital. Let's bring some of that analog warmth with this plugin as well. Even though I have all the way up this knob, the Mojo knob, it's subtle. This one is more noticeable. You notice a bit of distortion there. I'm driving the input a bit. Before. It's a good distortion. Let's check out this one. The German type is the more aggressive. I like this one on bass, and we can get rid of some low-end rumble. Cool. Let's check it out also on distorted guitars as well. On. This type is very clean, the British. A and G, US. It's becoming more intensive the more you go to the right here. Some harmonics there. Let's drive the input here. Yeah, you hear more information, right? Those are the harmonics. They're there. Finally, let's use it on these vocals.
I try to find what to believe in the end I still feel like I'm broken again. This feeling so frustrating, in the end I still feel like I'm broken again. I try to find what to believe in the end I still feel like I'm broken again. This feeling so frustrating, in the end I still feel like I'm broken again. I try to find what to believe in the end I still feel like I'm broken again. This feeling so frustrating, in the end I still feel like I'm broken again.
Right, so the one on the left, the first one, the British, is the less noticeable, a bit more clean, and the one on the right, German, is the dirtiest of them all, right? So yeah, let me know what you think of this new plugin from the ADW version 3 by United Plugins. I am always interested to know your opinions, as always. I see here Mr. Gary Thompson says, Amner, I have been using the original from the ADW, really good, must say. Just very subtle but effective. I agree with you, Gary. Thanks a lot for letting us know your opinion, my friend. Before we leave, let me invite you one last time to my website, amnerhunter.com, where you can grab some additional freebies, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks. Also some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drone sample packs, among other utilities. Finally, don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost every day with content like this. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. I will see you very soon in the next video. Bye bye.